All right. I'm gonna stick it to him. Oats is out for blood.
Ready? Ow!
Yeah. All right, ready up. No, not even close to tournament Oats. But I don't need tournament Oats to beat Techno. Because we've all seen tournament Techno, you know? What? I thought you were out of here. All right, ready up? That was low. Almost as low as Techno's rating in the tournament. All right, anyways, come on out. Let's ready up. Quick piss, hold. Oh my God, caffeine's got a prostate the size of a muskmelon. This is gonna be a while, fellas. God damn it. 12 minutes later. All right, I'm back. Save, I should. Timer. Spinach is good. Whatever. Can I get back? It's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna try. Yeah. So I know where that is. I could just grab it real quick, honestly. But hold on. Did he just die? Yep. That's what I'm thinking. Yo, Nevdi, thanks for the raid. Big winner last time. Or no, you didn't win. It was Pap, sorry. You beat me, though, and that's all that matters. Thanks, man. Hope your day goes good. The BM raid. It's okay. I deserve it. I frequently deserve it. Okay. We do got the map right there, but I can get that on the way back because there's still literally nothing I can do in Meridian. Well, other than the middle door, but...
And he goes for it.
I did kill GT, yeah. Yo, we're kind of going off the rails. This is a fun one. These are all blue doors and it's all accessible. I have a feeling that it's gonna putting Morph in a terrible location. Okay, well that ain't the location, I'll tell you that much. Ranch. Told you. Is it 15 and 4 instead? Okay, so I could be wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Watch and learn, chumps. Oh, 14 and 4. Okay, so the vanilla game is... Sorry, no, you're right. We went through this before. The vanilla game is... Hold on. Was there a blocked door? I mean, the gate. But I'm not going to get back from that. Okay. So pretty solid, actually. Finding morph at 4 minutes. The vanilla game, you fire 15. Right? Yeah, so we enter... We have 10. That might be 7, actually. Yeah, I think I'm misremembering something. Because you enter, you fire, you break the door, you break the eye. Yeah, so it's 7. It's my bad. So it's 15 and 7 or 15 and 4. Yeah, I was off by 1. My bad. Damage on Mother Brain. Yeah. We talked about this the other day, and I made the same mistake. Where's I going? I kind of want to go to the hole here, but hold on. I'm gonna get the info. I would like this info. Okay, so if I go through that, we're really not getting nothing for that. It's not good. Speed boosters required. Draygon, very nice. In order to get that, ugh. Got Riddlers. Oh, yuck! Ew! What the fuck? You see that shit? He's so screwed. What the hell's wrong with you? All right,
Dude!
I could do it. I could do it. Don't do it. I'm not gonna do it because I want to be able to grab all the items. You know what I'm thinking, but actually no, we can't do it. We can't do it. No. Do we have a runway for that? This is bullshit. I just need to find power bombs. Okay, now that that's fucking Grant. Now that wait, Lynx, were you in Emmett's channel last night watching him play that seed? I know Nitro was. That whole seed needs to be studied. Like, that's like a case study of like something psychological going on. That was insane. That Emmett seed. Oh yeah, top. Everything that he did was so bad and wrong. It was insane. I know, so initially I saw that. Like right away, I was like, oh, nice. Spore Spawn allows you to get this. There's an X there. It's probably just logical supers. And then 15 minutes later, in like 8 minutes of pause time, he's like, oh. It was crazy. Is there enough for this ever? No, it can't be if it connects that way. I couldn't believe that shit, yeah.
8-minute pause.
I was making dinner, just cracking up the entire time. And perfect. This logic kind of sucks.
This game fucking sucks. It
luck. I'm just following the logic. Like, speed booster, it points you this way. Pretty much the only thing that speed booster allows us to do is top right of ship. There is another step, but before we can do that step, we need an explosive. So it has to be this, essentially. I think. Because now we can go get our power bombs, which I believe are power bombs. Speed allows us to get waterway. Waterway might be Varia, which allows us to go to the Draygon location, bottom left of Big Pink, which is 2 majors in Draygon, is my guess. We'll see, though. If it's not that, I'm still going to try to go through that heat if there's any E-tanks. This one. Yeah, it's got to be this one. I don't think that's enough to short charge this. That would be crazy. Okay, not power bombs, but we'll see what this is. It's kind of annoying. Still the proper step, though. This is probably actually Spazer. For charge. I don't know. I was right. Okay, so Varia. You got in my head. I initially said Varia. I should have stuck with it. Can I even get down there, though? So all the way through to that, and then it wants us to go back. It is in logic, I think, to go back now at this point. The fuck? Okay, initially I said Varia. I said it's Varia. I thought that X was power bombs. That's the one thing I got wrong. Because then I was thinking it would push us down to the bottom left of Big Pink here. But we don't have power bombs. So it's just pushing us this way through this heat. Instead to this major. Alright. You guys are assholes.
This game fucking sucks.
Sun Wu woke up in a cold sweat, shaking. Too bad Sponge isn't in here in this one. He's here watching. Because you'd be like, yeah, I didn't feel like that item. It was a little far out the way. Good thing Techno's in here, though, because he's probably doing that right now. Just missiles? I want missiles. If I go down there, is there any way back? Bam. Nope. That's a one-way, but I do have charge. That does allow that. So I can actually go through all this now, which is fucking bullshit. Oh, I love how you soft lock yourself. If you go down that way, that's just grand. What the hell's wrong with this stupid map? This is terrible. I hope y'all want to see it. I don't want to see nothing in Div. Okay, so we can't even get to this, though. So through we go to the map. Sure, whatever. This just sucks. We do have that now, but if that's anything, that's just filler, I think. This is stupid. You can booster kill Draygon? No, you can't, because you can't even get to Draygon. The only way to Draygon is bottom left of Big Pink, which is power bomb locked. Yeah, it's just filler, oh, it's Sigh. I just have a feeling Botwoon's here somewhere. You know? It's probably that left door, isn't it? Okay. It's not gonna be this. This isn't Fantoon, is it? It is. What the hell's that save doing on top of Fantoon? It's to the right and then way up? See if I can magically get a 2-round. It's really hard with this. Ah, okay. Especially when you're a dickhead. Ah, ain't gonna be... Okay, well, 9. I would have needed one more, unfortunately. You're such a fucking bastard.
This game fucking sucks. It sucks.
Yep. Then I lose by 3 seconds. I can still PvP. Never mind. Oof does. Oh, God. Okay. Very bottom. Then how do we get through that? All the way through that middle door. All right, well, this is poop. But, it's what we got to deal with. Should be power bombs, yeah. All right, next step, I'm gonna grab that E-tank to the left. Then I should probably grab that. Then on the way back through, we got this room. I'm gonna make Nitro proud, not look at the map a single time now until we're out of Norfair. Gets lost for 6 minutes. You guys proud of me? Oops. What the hell are Peronis? mean, it probably is. I think it's a filler. I'm just hoping for charge or ice, rather. I'd rather have ice, honestly. Or not charge, but yeah. Grapple. 8-minute pause menu. Whatever. Oh my god. Keep it. Watch and learn, chumps. Just wanted to be sure. Making sure he ain't going nowhere, you know what I'm saying? I think it's this way.
Ready?
Yeah. Heat next, yeah. You can say it whenever you feel is best. All right, now we're pretty much done, so I get to look at the map one time and see my next zone. So it's just Meridia. Fucking piece of shit. All right, I think I remember. This brings us to Main Street. Or no, this is Ridley. I'm not gonna do Ridley right now. I want to see if I can, have something other than, yeah. Well, Mother Brain is close to Ridley, so this brings us to Main Street. And then there's Majors over here. Whatever it is, it helps. I thought that was also, but I'm gonna grab this first here. Not even randomized, so. Yeah, that's pretty much all I care about now. We're good. Alright, quick pause. To the right, just garbage. I have to come back anyways, and then we... So right now I'm just looking for big boy crate, and then we're good to go. Yeah. Quick map, wow. Down to Bryn. Trash Monkey, thank you. 13 months. Your chat has some problems. Tell me something I don't know. Watch and learn, chumps. It's probably just gonna be straight up this, so I want to do this before I go down. The down door is not very appealing when the map is above me. Okay, Torian or wreck ship. It's just gotta be wreck ship, it's just closer. Yeah, that's what Techno's doing right now, probably. Yeah, GG's Techno. Hopefully we just find crate on the way. I didn't think crate's above my head, but I just want the map. It's not really a coin flip when wreck ship is like infinitely closer to you, so I don't know. Techno was right, or I'm not sure I was right about Techno. He's off to Tori. Even though, I mean, there's only one clear choice here, so.
This is so sad.
I was hoping that would work. If you choose T here before W, you do it knowing that you're taking a risk, so. There's unfortunately no argument for it. Thank you. Oh, it's actually middle. It's up, left. Is there any way I can do this? Oh, God, that's terrible. All right. This would be like the Giga full halfy.
8-minute pause menu. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Should have jumped. This is probably the boulder room. Okay. I need to come back, so I don't care about I don't care about that X right now. This is a 2-tile. Any luck? No. Yeah, okay, that's, yeah, it's always the wrong chat, ain't it? Nice map. Should have kept one alive. Oop. I don't even think we can get sub 40 now with this seed, but maybe. You're the unfair advantage, huh? Are you losing your goddamn mind? Unfair advantage my ass. It was almost cool. It was extremely tight to get that, but how come he didn't do it? Because I fucking suck 7 times. Whoa, 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 I didn't say that. You kind of fucking did, okay? The vibes are off. It's kind of crazy how much we have to run through this seed. So just go back, top of Everest, kill Ridley, middle, kill Draygon, and the only way to get the middle, or the only way to get the Draygon is... I think it's bottom. I think it has to be, yeah, bottom left. Yeah, forgot your hand. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. This is the entrance, yeah. It's kind of crazy how many entrances there are, yeah. It's pretty clean. But that's what we do, fellas. Nice and clean. That's why they call me Mr. Clean. Don't ask who they is, but you know. Just gotta trust. Just give me liberty or give me death. Plasma and wave give me the possibility to just skip any refill. I don't know what the refills look like. I can't remember if the ship was close this time. Spazer says, what about me? I'll help, sir. It's like my squire, Spazer.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Okay, so what is it looking like? Is it in Norfair? It must be. Yeah, so Norfair, way to the right. The ship's up there. No refills. So, okay. It might just be beneficial to go to the ship.
8-minute pause menu. Oh my god.
Just gonna do that.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
A dumb snail. Oh, rude. Will I find the ball that ascended back into my intestines? That's great. Thanks. I'm glad that I will once again be reunited with my testicle. So all the way through, and then all the way up. Okay. It's almost cool, but not quite. Okay, this is actually kind of ass, though. Savings 4. Jumps. Yeah, I guess Raylex just cooked everyone here. Winning's also for chumps. Well, no one's beating Raylex. Should I grab some health? Start your timer late? Maybe. Oh yeah, a little bit, but I mean that requires some massive luck from Raylex. He had an incredibly lucky round. There's absolutely no doubt about it. So, but nonetheless, it still worked. Whatever route he took. It's not even salt. It's truth. Like, did he though? Yes, 100%. Because if Raylex didn't go to wreck ship, I'm actually seriously questioning his decisions. There's no way that he skips wreck ship. If Raylex skips wreck ship, that is insane, and no one plays like that. Yeah. You're basically one filler for the other. And that's where Raylex probably went. Yeah. Skipping grapple, getting plasma. That makes sense. No, if Raylex said he skipped wreck ship, I wouldn't play with him anymore. Because I would seriously question him. It doesn't even matter. My points have been stagnant.
That's a snipe. Yup. there's
all the
another
way
snipe.
through. At the bottom. It's a little bit quicker. This eventually connects through the middle. Well, that's not the K7. If you think that's what I'm getting at, you have a fundamental misunderstanding of map randos in a sample size of literally 1 7/8 time, if that's what you're getting from that. You're using a nice sample size of 1, you know. Yeah, nice spike, Raylex. Nice 50-50 spike on the plasma. You picked the right filler. All right. Plasma took like 20 seconds to get 20 whole seconds? No way, dude. That's crazy. I'll show you after if you want. My name is Z. Would you be fine if the player went to T there and said he knew wreck ship was closer, but he took the gamble going to T knowing he would get an advantage? Well, if you go to T there and you win by 3 whole minutes, you essentially played very, very well. So, like, what advantage are you trying to gain? You're actually losing your advantage because you played decently well. You know what I mean? So, there are cases to where you killed it. You killed his plasma, fine. Yep, killed it. But no GG's. There are cases to where you can, like, advocate for going to, like, a further away map. For sure. But it's pretty hard to justify. Especially if you're like coming in first place by like more than a minute. Yeah, exactly. So like there would be no spike. But there are cases to where, yes, like, oh, my early game was terrible. I know I'm playing like, let's say Eddie or Nitro or somebody. And I know that I lost time in that early game. I have to make a play for T. If this was a tournament match and my early game was poor, I might make a play for Torian. Because for one, it would be extremely entertaining. And I would assume I was already behind. So I'm just playing for a win, you know? Which would be extremely hype. There's items on the way for their map. Also, at the same time, we all kind of pick up enough ammo. So it's case by case. Yeah, in this case, yeah, not really. So you just pick up that, and it's just plasma. So the reason I didn't pick up plasma here is because we're still looking for Kraid, and we can kill Kraid with the exact amount of items that we have, and there's still so many outstanding items. That's why I didn't pick this up. That's essentially it. Yeah. Nope, I saw it, but it's actually pointless to pick up on the way down, because you can kill Kraid. It's just an understanding of routing and your objectives that you have left. You can kill Kraid. You can kill Kraid, and you still have to find Kraid. It's not pointless if it's plasma. It doesn't matter. How do I explain this to people so they understand? It's optimal to skip and save for later. Grabbing it now is fine. Grabbing it early is fine. However, honestly, Techno, I think Raylex just had like an incredibly fortuitous early game. That's all I'm gonna. That's the word I'm gonna use for this is fortuitous, because yeah. But yeah, no. So essentially, this is not worth grabbing on the way down, because you might run into supers, you might run into things on the way down to Kraid. You might just literally be given supers or plasma on the way to Kraid. If you want to grab this on the way back, that's when you grab it. But optimally, and it's totally fine to grab now. It doesn't really matter. But I'm just saying for optimally, you save it for the end. Yeah, there are some cases to where it could save you time if it's exactly screw attack. So maybe through like the pillar room or whatever, but I did Draygon last because Draygon and Ridley are close to Mother Brain, so ain't no way I'm doing Draygon early. Why would I do Draygon early? Mother Brain is connected to Norfair, which is right here. And we have to look at these entrances because majors. These I think you know that these majors are pointless. Okay, so here's the thing, though. You can do Draygon early, but no gravity? Wait, where were your... Okay, so power bombs were the big issue here. Where do we find power bombs? Down here. So you got power bombs here. This major cost me way too much time. Was this grapple? Was that what the grapple? It was, yeah. Grapple there and spring in top west ocean. Wait, you skip spring?
Ranch.
Why the hell do you skip spring here? I don't even think that's a time save. That's just not smart. Because how do you even... It's literally... I think it's just not even a time save at all. I don't know. I don't question some people because I'll never understand. It's like when I was trying to question Lunix back when he was playing. Oh, so like we needed items and you didn't even check what item it was? No. It's like, okay. I don't get it. I think half of this shit is overlooking. People overlook things and then it just works out for them. That's why there's massive inconsistencies. All right, I'll join the weekly. Yo, Emmett's in here. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. No, Emmett's about to cook the whole lobby. Watch. This is Emmett's redemption arc. All right, we got, what do we got in here? This is an easy win. They want you and Techno again, Oats. Waffle and Oats.
Emmett, first to ready, what is this? It's the new me.
I'm gonna have to turn my mic off, but yeah, it's okay. And my alerts, but all right. Well, my alerts are off, and then my mic's about to be muted here, so. that techno blinds Kraid. That's actually so cringe. I can't even believe it. Let's look at the map here. Especially when you see the map is upright. That is insane. So like, I guess you're hoping for something, but then you get to this point and then it's like I don't know, because it's a literal direct line from the top. You blind Kraid here, and that's like you're just under arrest. Like that's crazy. I don't understand the logic, because you see lava dive, then you see more water. So the logic would be you don't want to go through Main Street because you don't have gravity. None of us do, probably. But then you just hit lava, and then you hit water. Yeah, but here's the thing, though, Dreg. You're just as likely to find Kraid on the way to the map as you are blindly running through shit. Like, you always have to remember that. You're just as likely to find Kraid up there as you are down here. There is no, Oh, the interview? Oh, let me join it, sorry.
Immediately after going left of the save, because it took a little bit longer to load, I knew that was Mother Brain, so that's why I just ran off. I reverted and immediately ran.
Yeah, you're blinding like crazy in the wreck ship. Good game, Oats.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your win.
Thanks.
Yeah, great running there. One of the big differences is that Techno went right and Oats went left at the beginning. That was one of the huge differences in the match.
Where do we start again?
Business Center?
Business Center, yeah.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
North Fair.
So, yeah.
So,
Oats went left into Space Jump, and Techno went right to Mother Main or Mama Turtle. And unfortunately couldn't grab the morph ball at the top, and then just ended up taking a death to reset pretty much.
Yeah. I think you just reset there and then you just go up. I think either way, sometimes it equals out, but in this case, definitely finding space before was, advantageous. It was good.
Yeah, and then the Fantoon fight was a little cleaner from Oats. You really did well on that fight. And then the rest of the seed was fairly linear from that point on. You guys both, I think Oats went to Croc first rather than waiting till a little later, so had Plasma going up through the Key Hunters, but there's no issue for Techno, so...
Yeah. I'm surprised I dodged them, to be honest. They were really close. But yeah, that Fantoon I had, I thought it was close enough to death to be supered, and I am incredibly surprised I managed to survive the Enrage. I think I got to the alarm health range like 3 times.
Yeah.
And managed to farm the flame. Oh, terrifying.
Yeah, it's kind of something you need to practice, to be honest, because Croc can be kind of bad. You need to be able to consistently hit the orbs to farm for missiles.
Yeah. Yeah, the Enrage was the biggest time loss there. Was doing well up until that point, and then hurt him quite a bit. And then Oats took a different route to Brinstar in the end. Didn't double springball jump. Took the elevator up instead through main hall. So it was just a choice whether which way you went up.
Yeah, if you went back to the beginning of the region.
Oh, you can just go down.
You can go down.
Yeah, you go down and around.
Oh, I missed that completely.
Yeah, and so you got baited into the one way.
Yeah.
Wow. I got to flex, so that's cool.
Okay, people said that you blinded Kraid. How do you blind Kraid here?
Yeah, he blinded all of Wreck Ship.
So
he just ran right.
I'll explain what happened then. So I enter. I go to the right, like the first door, just because I can drop down and redo it. I just thought I'll go right. Lava dive, I see the save that's double-ended. I'm like, oh, well, I get the save, go up right. So I get the save, I go left, takes a while to load, I know Mother Brain's there. I'm like, I'll go to the right, see if that goes straight up, and then Mini Kraid, Cack Alley, and then it drops down. I'm like, oh, well, this probably doesn't work. And I just went right, and then Craig was there, and then I ran back.
I'm just surprised because it's a literal straight line if you look at the top of the main street. So I didn't even bother with the save. So I just immediately went up to the top.
Yeah, but it's just slow as springboard jumps, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
not a massive fan.
Like slower.
the thing is, you're just as likely to find Kraid up there as you are down there. It's the last zone, you know.
I mean, yeah. Usually, I do prioritize kind of like height, so I go upwards in the tool room and then across because there's more, long horizontal rooms than there are vertical ones. So it does make more sense to go to the top, and obviously that is where the map is. But the save is. Wait, was there a saving criteria actually? Oh no, I hadn't saved after Ridley. I'd been YOLOing.
Mhm.
I remember that now. Yeah, I thought I'm not gonna save here when I went through the Murdia tube, and then I didn't save in Bryn Shaft either. And then I realized, oh, it was a missile refill down here, not a save. So I was kind of more in the mindset of I kind of need a save as well. But it was just because it was a double-ended one, and it kind of looked as if it would kind of loop around and go upright more. I don't know. It's your play makes way more sense, but I have my reasons, as per usual.
It was risky, but it paid off. So
Yeah.
it's fun to see. It was interesting to see the double save on both sides of Mother Brain too. The two double saves on either side is just hilarious to look at.
Oh, I didn't even. Is it? Yeah, yeah.
Is
I
that
didn't-
Yeah.
Wait.
Is that just the save from beating NBT?
Wait, no, isn't that just the save from when we?
yeah, Starscape. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's 4. It should be So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Mother Brain is 4 tiles, so not quite a double save. But if it was, I would have saved there and I would have reverted after the map. But unfortunately, I didn't grab the save to the right of Mother Brain. Yeah.
I'm lucky Kraid was where he was there, because otherwise I'd have to do the
Mhm.
reverse lava dive, which isn't too bad. I can do it. If I didn't have high jump, then I'd be scared. But I mean, I could spike suit mini Kraid. It's not too bad.
And do we know where gravity was? Did anyone get gravity? I don't feel like.
Draygon.
I don't know.
Oh,
Because there's the
Torian,
major at the
that's all we
bottom.
know.
Oh, it's in Torian. Then
Yeah.
it's not too far. It would have saved
Yeah.
time to grab.
Oh, this
But
one right
at this
here.
point, it's still a
It'd
lot
be
of game
close
left.
either way.
Yeah, when you're in
think
go mode, it's tough
so.
when there's still 5, 6 outstanding items, whatever it was
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah, you had X-ray, grapple, bombs, and gravity at that point, I think, to go. So, like
Yeah.
1 and 4, pretty risky. To go
It
for
would have
major
saved
at
us
that point.
time, but that's big hindsight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you get wave before Dre, or
I did. I grabbed almost everything except grapple and gravity and bombs. I think those 3 things.
Yeah.
Gravity and bombs, yeah.
I went to Dre before getting wave. I don't know why I skipped it. It's just because I was up above and I was like, I don't want to have to springboard jump up slowly. I'll just get in the hole and do the fight. And I was like, oh wait, if that was like X-ray or grav or something, that would have been a decently faster fight. But, again, hindsight.
All right, GG's. That was fun.
Yeah.
GG.
Good games.
And thanks for
Thank
comments.
you for the excellent race.
Emmett, there was some decisions, like you going to wreck ship before. And besides, all I'm saying is no mic, no chat. It is pretty wild because it is a literal straight line. Lucky? Keep dreaming. Techno Nevdy's very mad at you. Just a literal straight line, and you're just as likely to find Kraid here. You have, like, essentially equal opportunity. You just don't know. Like, there could be a Kraid up here, could be Kraid down here. We just don't know. Well, this is a, this is where we start the seed, Nevdy. Or, this is Mother Brain, sorry. I'm more surprised that you enter, you see this, and then you decide to go through instead of just going up to this platform. The shittiest part is if there was a save here, it would have been really nice, because then I would have reverted and saved a minute. It's less likely to be like this, because we've already... Look at how many options we've exhausted with elevators and, like, vertical rooms. It's... There are more opportunities for, like, horizontal ways to this map. So to prioritize, like, verticality there is kind of crazy, but it's whatever. I mean, I don't care. If Techno would have won from this, then I would have been like, yeah, okay, whatever. Thanks, Techno. But he cheesed. But yeah, GG's. That was fun. It wouldn't have been fun if I lost, but since I won, it was fun. All right, take it easy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.